A Splash of Red is a picture book about the artist Horace Pippin. Horace Pippin loved to draw and paint as a child and becomes a self-taught artist at a young age. Pippin enlisted and fought in World War I. Even during World War I, Horace filled his notebooks with drawings from the trenches until he was shot. When he returned home, he was unsure if he would ever get to draw again. With hard work, Pippin was able to regain use of his right arm and paint again. A Splash of Red portrayed the joys and hardships of Pippin's life. The book is the 2014 winner of the Orbis Pictus Award for Outstanding Nonfiction for Children. Breaking Stalin's Nose is a Newbery's Honor winner. This story is a quick and easy read about a boy in communist Russia. Sasha has dreams and aspirations of being a Soviet secret police and is on his way until bad luck strikes. His dad is arrested and he becomes an orphan. Sasha now had the decision to join his dad in jail or report on his fellow students' uncommunist activities. Some of the themes in the story may be too intense for young readers. I think students would need to have some background knowledge on Stalin's Soviet Union to really understand this book. Redeployment is a collection of stories prompted by the wars in Iraq and Afghanistan. Clay, a Marine veteran of the Iraq War, uses his 7-month experiences in war to describe his short stories. These short stories are about a soldier trying to make sense of his war experiences with life at home. Clay speaks of the civilian-military divide that can make a veteran feel foreign when he or she comes home. I think this book is a great read for students that are interested in the military. He is very honest about the events that he saw during his 7 months at war. Captain Underpants and the Revolting Revenge of the Radioactive Robo-Boxers is the 10th book in this series. In this story, Captain Underpants and his friends go back in time, but they get stuck because of the evil Tippy Tinkle Trousers. The adventures of the main characters bring them through time to different places. Captain Underpants series are fun to read for all ages. This book will keep children's attention because it is suspenseful and will have them wondering what is going to happen next. Captain Underpants books are often considered controversial because of offensive language that targets elementary school children, as well as encouraging children to disobey authority. In this book, readers meet Hazel and Augustus. Hazel, who has cancer, meets a boy named Augustus, a cancer survivor, who she falls in love with. The courage, humor, energy, and despair keeps you on a roller coaster of emotions during this book. Parents of sensitive teens may be concerned with the detailed account of teens dying from cancer in the book. Characters lose body parts such as their eyes and their leg in the book due to disease. There are also brief moments with bad language, drinking, and a sexual encounter. The book is heartfelt and moving with a strong female main character that I believe most teen girls could relate to. In this book, readers get a glimpse into Hannah's mind before she committed suicide. The book is made up of the transcripts of audio tapes that the 16-year-old Hannah Baker recorded before committing suicide. The message of this book is to be careful how you treat people because you never know what they are going through. Some of the material may be sensitive to students because of the issue of suicide. The Fault in Our Stars is a story about two teens who both fight cancer together and fall in love. As you read the story, you will realize how valuable life really is. The two main characters meet at a support group for teens with cancer. They find it easy and comfortable to be with each other. The book explains how difficult the treatment is for them and their parents. The book is full of emotion and very inspiring. By reading this book, we can realize we should never give up. Also, it suggests that not all stories have a happy ending. To sum up the Kirkus review, it goes into detail about the characters of the book. The review covers the storyline and actual events that occur in the book. For example, the review talks about Gus and Hazel's trip to Amsterdam to meet the author that Hazel loves. The review also covers the author's writing style. The Common Sense Review is a general description of the book, but gives a warning to parents about the mature contents of the book. I can see similarities with both professional reviews. We all felt that anyone that has been affected by cancer would be able to relate to this book. The first review is written very well. The author is able to summarize parts of the story in great detail. The second review is not written nearly as well as the first one. The second review seems to be written mostly to give warning to parents about the issues in the book. My review is a mix of both. I wanted to describe the characters and also give parents a warning about the sensitive materials. All three reviews show the different perspectives that people may have after reading this book. View for Media Specialists. This book goes through the childhood and bringing up of Horace Pippin. It talks about his love to draw and the different ways of experimenting with different utensils. It follows his life and the different outlets of his artistic abilities. This would be a good way to encourage those who like to draw and to inspire them to use other mediums to let out their expression. This is a book that students will come looking forward to check out in your library. There are also videos that include the author and illustrator performing the story with students. I highly recommend this book for your library. Reviews for students. Do you love to paint? Do you want to become an artist? You can read about Horace Pippin and how he became an artist. You will love to read about the different ways of experimenting with different utensils. It wasn't easy for Horace. He decided to fight for his country and injured his drawing hand. Through hard work and determination, Horace was able to strengthen his hand and can draw again.